Maybe one day I'll be big enough to touch the ground. One more tip. The boost, the push-ups. California has it so easy. What up, guys? Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are we doing? I got a couple things to talk about today, okay? Let's get into the workout, and then I got a couple things to share, okay? So number one, the workout. Chest, shoulders. And I'm getting, the upper body's getting there. The upper body's getting stronger. And I'm actually really pumped. Like as small as the lat pull downs felt the other day, like as a crucible moment, right? It was like a huge just like wake up. It was like, oh my gosh. I'm pulling down 190 right now, which is crazy for me. Like I'm excited. Like this is sick. Like even after the race, like that's awesome. So today we're gonna hit some incline bench press, regular bench press, some shoulder press, some lateral right raises, front raises. You know, the typical. I'm gonna definitely start looking into more dynamic, more complex workouts, especially when it comes to upper body after Ranger School. But right now I'm just continue hitting the basics, continue increasing strength little by little. And honestly, like for Ranger School, it doesn't matter too much what your max bench is, right? That's not what we're trying to do. Like what really matters for Ranger School is how you can handle your body weight, right? How you can handle your body weight, how your endurance matches, and how much load you can carry for an extended period of time, right? Because I've heard stories where these guys are carrying anywhere from like 80 to 100 pounds for hours. Like that's ridiculous. Like that hurts. Like I don't know if you've ever done that, but man, the ankles, the knees, that hurts. And so along with carrying that weight is the Army physical tests. There's a couple of them, okay? So there's the AFT, the Army fitness test. So that includes the deadlift, right? And I'm gonna just tell you the maxes. So 3 by 350 pounds for trap bar deadlift. And then you have to go straight into the push-ups. And for my age range, which I'm 24, so I think it's 61 push-ups. And then sprint drag carry, you gotta sprint down and back. So this is about 40 meters, right? Sprint down and back, and then you gotta get 2 of them, 40 pounds each, there and back. And then you gotta do sled drag, there and back. I forgot how much it weighs. I think it's 90 pounds. Sprint down and back. I believe that's it. I don't know why I'm forgetting it right now, but you get the gist. And so you gotta do that in 1:29 seconds. And so after that, you got to go to the plank, right? You got to do the plank for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And lastly, you got to do the 2-mile run. And you got to do that 13:40, I believe. And so that's the first test. The second test you have to do is the Ranger Physical Assessment Test. And so that one's a little bit more complex. So that one is you're in your OCPs, your boots, and then you gotta do 800 meter as fast as you can, straight into a 6-foot wall climb. So you just jump over a 6-foot wall. 2 water jugs, each 40 pounds. You gotta run about 40 meters. Then you gotta do IMTs. So that's where you get up, you hit the cone, you drop to the ground, you run to the next cone, you get up, you drop to the ground, get to the next cone. And that's about 40, 50 meters, something like that. Then you gotta get to the trucks, and at the trucks, you got 16 40-pound sandbags. You grab the sandbag, you throw it up there, and then after that you gotta do sled drag. You gotta do that for like, I think it's 100 meters, 90 pounds, carry it there, carry it back, and then you finish off with 800 meter with your OCPs and boots, obviously. And you gotta beat, I think it's 12 minutes is the standard, so you got anything under 12 minutes. But if you're in good shape, like honestly 12 minutes is cakewalk for you. And so after that, you go straight into a 4-mile run. They give you about 10 minutes. You change out of your clothes. You go into your running shoes. Do 4 miles. You gotta do 8-minute pace. So you gotta do 32 minutes. And right at the end of that, you wait for everyone to finish. And then they take you to the pull-up bars. At the pull-up bars, you do 6 chin-ups. So, like, that's kind of what I'm focused on right now. And honestly, like, the only thing I haven't maxed out of that entire thing is the deadlifts. And that's because I don't I don't have an excuse for that. I guess I'm just not strong enough. But because my max is 3 by 340, I think it was. And since all my like adventures and endeavors, it obviously is not helping my deadlift. So yeah, we got to keep focusing on that specifically, but everything else we max, everything else is like totally cakewalk, totally in the park for us. But we got to start working on some body weight stuff, start working on the deadlifts more with the trap bar, because ironically the straight bar doesn't translate 100% to trap bar, which I've noticed, because with straight bar I could deadlift 380, I think it was. But it's okay, I don't know. So yeah, let's get into this workout. Chest, shoulders, salt bike. Tomorrow we got a 7-mile run. Let's do this thing. Ooh, okay. Legs are sore today. Oh my gosh. 1 week of no legs lifting already so sore. So I'm gonna do 190. Hopefully we can shoot for 3. We'll see how the upper body's feeling, but we'll shoot for 3. And I have the bar just in case I don't die. Oh. Oh God. 2 is it? Yeah, the body's not responding, so I'm gonna drop 185. Ooh. My legs are too short, so I can't even touch the bottom. So I'm just using all arms, which sucks. Why I gotta be so damn short? A little bit better. Still all arms though. Oh, okay. Okay, let's keep it together. Okay, come on. We'll shoot for 4 again. Maybe one day I'll be big enough to touch the ground. Come on, one more. Let's go. Okay. I remember this time last year, my bench PR was about 180, and now I'm doing 185 by 5. So like, I know it's rookie gains, but like, it's good things put back in reality, you know? It's a good reality check right there. I know I'm not the biggest or the strongest, but we all got our own specialties, right? Oh God, wow. My shoulders are so weak. Oh God. Oh, fuck. Kick my shin. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Wow, that hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that hurt. Too light now. Seems like they're warmed up. Let's go a little higher. Yep, better. Come on. Come on. Man, that hurt my shin so bad. Oh my. They tell me you want me to stay. Oh. Okay, come on. Let's go 8 more. Come on. Come on, one more. Oh, God. Oh. Let me put deodorant on. Okay. Now we're gonna destroy the chest on this one. So we're gonna go 2 plates, 8 to 10, probably 8, and then throw off a plate and go to failure with 1 plate. Come on, one more. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh boy. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Yep, nope, that's it. So I'm loving this. I gave myself a little bit more rest so I could push a little bit more weight, a little bit more reps out of the heavy weight. So, come on, let's get to 8 to 10 this time. Oh yeah, come on. Honestly, that might be it for my upper body. I'm not used to going to failure like that, so the shoulder's getting a little iffy. So I think we'll do some abs to failure, and then I'll show you guys what I do for pull-ups, for push-ups, because I'm able to max all the army stuff with all my pull-ups. The max I've ever done in 2 minutes was 75, so I'll show you guys what I do. Let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, we gotta move up the weight. We're doing too many reps. Man, when I kicked that pole with my shin, oh my lord, that hurt. Like radiated up my leg. Okay, come on. Man, I can smell my own armpits. Oh my god. Bitch was I gotta like hide from people. Okay, stay focused. Oh, my fingers. I gotta adjust the fingers. Okay. Okay, let me help you with push-ups, okay? This is what I do. So, test yourself. What is your max pull-ups? Do push-ups in 2 minutes. Whatever that is, cut that in half. And that's gonna be your working reps, okay? You're gonna do 4 sets. So whatever your half is, do that for reps, okay? Once you complete that, take 2-minute rest and do 4 sets of that, okay? You complete it, right? Do all of it, 4 sets. It's easy. Cut it down to 90 seconds next time. If that's still too easy, cut it down to a minute, then cut it down to 30 seconds. Once you get down to 30 seconds, that's where you start moving the reps up. So I'll give you an example. My max for 2 minutes is 70, okay? So my working reps is 35. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of that on a minute rest. Once that gets too easy for me, I get down to 30 seconds. Then next time I do it, I'm gonna do 40 reps, 2-minute rest, 4 sets. And that progressive overload every single time, all you need for body weight exercises, I promise you. Pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, it's all you need. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Okay, one more tip to boost your push-ups, okay? So everyone just does regular hands straight, right? Now, if you're trying to max a test and beat your max when you have limited time, right? This is what you do, okay? So the first 10 push-ups, start straight. And then you rotate your hands. So you go, right? You're gonna hit different parts of your chest, different parts of your shoulders, and so you're not completely fatiguing, right? Your front delts, and then your upper chest, I believe it is, when you go straight hands. And so, I'm telling you, test it out next time. So you do 10 inwards, 10 regular, 10 outwards, and you keep rotating. I promise you, first or second try, you're gonna beat your push-up PR. So let's get on this next set. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Promise it gets hard. Okay, now we're gonna do 10 by 10 calories on the Assault bike. About a minute rest in between each. 10 calories. Gosh, I'm not gonna record though. There's people on it. I'm not gonna interrupt them. So, let's go. Okay, this is what we got today. Got the Oakleys. I love these babies. Not because I paid $300 for them, but just because they're nice glasses. Okay, then we got the Asics. I forgot my Theragun, so just have to warm up the old-fashioned way. So we got 7 miles today, nice and boring. If I feel the patella, then we'll probably bring it down to 5 miles, 4 miles. Depends how much we feel it, right? So we'll play it by ear today. Nothing too crazy. We hit around mid to high 20s this week, so low week, right? We'll get back to 40s next week. Let's do this. Ooh, it's cold out here. Oh God, man, I'm sore. We're all bundled up today. It's like 40 degrees out here. I know it's the middle of winter, but my gosh. I used to live in California. Man, I miss that weather. Are you kidding me? 70s in December. California has it so easy. Three miles, baby. 21:08. Nice and easy. Ooh. Ugh. Not too shabby. Gosh, it is so cold out here. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the stats. Okay. Gross. So, let's dive into this. So we did 7 miles, 49 minutes, 8 seconds, so 7:01 pace. Average heart rate 149. Legs felt good, patella felt good, calf felt good. About 9 out of 10. I wouldn't say 100%, 9 out of 10. Cadence for this, interesting, listen to this, was 176 at 7 flat pace, okay? During the race, with 40 pounds, I averaged 185, 184. So it's actually not that different than running zone 2 pace. So it's more like the cadence you do zone 3 with run rucking, which is very interesting. I don't know why, but good run today, good workout yesterday. We're getting back. Man, it doesn't matter. I only took 2 days off and it feels like I'm a brand new runner. I'm like a baby giraffe, seriously. It's like you go from such high volume, high intensity, then you just cut it off. You just get flat. But you didn't actually lose fitness, you feel stiff, you feel flat. You just kind of have to like reorganize your central nervous system, reorganize your muscles, right? Hey, but we're making progress. So I'm following next week. We gotta start doing more anaerobic stuff because leading into Ranger School, because I gotta get better at the 800. I gotta get better at the sleds, and I gotta work on my deadlifts. So those are the 3 things that coming up that I have to work on, because I want to max all the tests, even during Ranger School when I get no sleep, no food. Right? I don't want to have any worries. I do have a hard slot, which means like all I have to do is pass. For the first week, it's called RAP week, so all I have to do is pass. But there's these things called major green cards, which I need because major negatives is what gets you cut from Ranger School. So if I get major green cards, they cancel each other out, so I have some error room, right, which allow me to get through 62 and through. So, and not have to recycle. Recycle is like if you fail a stage or a phase, that means you got to redo that phase, and then instead of 62 days, however long that next phase is, you got to do that. So then it turns into like 75 days, then fail again, it turns into 90 days. It just, I do not want to do that. So I gotta prepare 100%, go in 100% healthy, 100% physically ready, 100% competent, and we should be fine. But a little nervous. I tend to overthink these things. I'm very analytical and obsessive when it comes to like training, when it comes to any kind of task, especially when I'm passionate about it. I'm just so dialed in on it. But I can't help it. I can't turn it off. So take what you will, right? All right, guys. Better yourself. Let's go.